Former President Donald Trump has ignited global tensions once again, this time by issuing a stern and dramatic ultimatum to Iran's supreme leader. In a statement released during a campaign rally and later reiterated online, Trump demanded what he called unconditional surrender from Iran's leadership, claiming that continued provocation would be met with overwhelming force. The rhetoric signals a sharp escalation in tone, drawing both domestic criticism and international alarm. Trump accused Iran of sponsoring chaos in the Middle East and warned of severe consequences if Tehran continues what he described as aggressive military and nuclear ambitions. He also claimed, without presenting direct evidence, that Iran was close to crossing red lines involving uranium enrichment and attacks on U.S. allies in the region. His statements have drawn parallels to his 2017 threats toward North Korea, though observers note that the stakes with Iran are significantly different given the nation's geopolitical influence and military reach. The former president's remarks come as tensions between the U.S. and Iran have been on the rise, particularly after recent naval encounters in the Persian Gulf and reports of Iranian-backed militia activity in Iraq and Syria. Trump, who is campaigning on a platform of strength and deterrence, framed the threat as necessary to restore U.S. dominance on the world stage and accused the Biden administration of appeasement and weakness. Iran's government has responded with defiance. Officials in Tehran dismissed Trump's comments as theatrical and delusional, asserting that Iran will never bow to threats or coercion. The Iranian Foreign Ministry emphasized that diplomacy, not ultimatums, remains the only viable path forward. They also accused Trump of attempting to manufacture a crisis to boost his political profile ahead of the upcoming election. Critics within the U.S. have raised alarms about the potential consequences of such rhetoric. Military analysts warn that vague demands like unconditional surrender are historically counterproductive and risk provoking escalation rather than negotiation. Former diplomats have pointed out that Trump's remarks could undermine ongoing efforts to restart nuclear talks or engage regional partners in de-escalation strategies. While Trump's threat may resonate with his political base, the international community is watching closely. The possibility of renewed hostilities in the Middle East carries consequences far beyond campaign posturing, affecting global oil markets, diplomatic relations, and regional stability. Whether this turns into a flashpoint or political theater, one thing is clear. Trump's Iran threat has reignited an already volatile geopolitical powder keg.